Wisdom of the Ages by Angelo Distefano. I have often heard it said that the wisdom of the ages is contained within the children. It is said in the Bible that in the new age the children will lead us into the future. The title of this talk encompasses a very wide range of thoughts contained within new and old precepts of wisdom. Let us start with the word wisdom. We can perceive wisdom as intelligence and conscious awareness. In the truest reality, wisdom is intelligence guided by love. Intelligence without love is the most dangerous and destructive force known to humanity. We see this so-called intelligence displayed throughout science. We also see the destructive power which these faithless people create through fear. In a recent poll, 89% of scientists asked firmly believe there is no God. Fear is no doubt the complete opposite of wisdom. Fear is something created by humanity, not God. God is the essence of creation, and love is the glue that holds everything together. God is forever the constant, creative power, guiding intelligence and universal love. The wisdom of the ages is a collective consciousness gathered by humanity since the dawn of the first age. This is when humanity first became conscious, or when they first began to think. Since that time, humanity has possessed a tremendous need to know where these thoughts came from. In reality, they wished to know their creative nature. We spoke of the children before and how they possess the wisdom of the ages. The reason for this is simple. We are all born perfect, without fear, hatred, or malice of any kind. These negative thoughts are taught to children through fear, but they are truly not a part of our spiritual consciousness. Only through acts of love and compassion can we learn to be wise, for God would not burden us with wisdom if we had not the love and open-mindedness to be a co-creator. Co-creating with Spirit is absolutely and positively the greatest hope any human could ever wish for. To distinguish the difference between wisdom and stupidity is very easy. Ignorance, the opposite of wisdom, is a one-dimensional monster that always leads to hate, destruction, and despair. Wisdom is universal knowledge that can be applied to everyday aspect of universal laws and principles. Universal knowledge is the key that unlocks all of the mysteries of the universe to all those willing to submit and to ask humbly. Universal knowledge would read like this: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. As you believe, so shall it be. As you give, so shall you receive. These are all universal truth principles taught by the Master Jesus. These are but a few of the thousands of universal truths we have at our disposal. These are the messages that unlock the mysteries of the ages. Another thing about wisdom is that it is eternal. Wisdom, or universal truth, applies to every person, place, and time. It has no boundaries or limitations. Let us closer examine our present consciousness. This is now the Aquarian Age, the age of man, and the age of angels. Jesus said that in this age we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. The new age is now in full swing, and it is changing everything at a very rapid pace. It all started back when Aquarian Benjamin Franklin invented electricity. Little did he know that what he found would change the entire world at a pace no one could even imagine or dream of. Aquarius is the sign of intelligence, the I know of the zodiac. When you think about it, no other element can affect humanity more rapidly. Humankind has developed more in the last 120 years than its entire existence put together. For example, the first airplane got off the ground in 1907. Of course, it was the Aquarian Wright brothers who did it. By the way, air is the new age element. Today, there is a jet called a Raptor that is said to be able to fly around the world in less than 6 hours. With the age of computers, we can communicate around the world at the speed of lightning. The art of medicine can create three-dimensional views of any part of the human body and show it to you at 360 degrees. All of these inventions, powered by electricity, have shaped the future. However, I always say that smart only counts if you use it. Mankind and his egotistical ways of perversion have painted everyone into the proverbial destructive corner. The total lack of spiritual leadership in science will surely be humanity's greatest undoing. Einstein said it best when he said that if humanity's technology ever surpassed our humanity, we would be in for a great fall. As Christians, we must band together and stand up for what is right for all humanity. The only thing evil needs to succeed is for the righteous to do nothing. We must stop letting the media do our thinking and return to Christ's principles. This is our only chance to survive the new age. Those who reject brotherhood and equality will be torn up by the roots and burned forever. This is our time to use the intelligence God gave us and try to make a difference in our world before it is too late. We need to seek out true spiritual leaders and support those who stand for the righteous. This will be a glorious age, an age that will manifest true brotherhood and equality for all who are willing to bury the self-ego and adapt the universal ego. It is not too late. I hope it doesn't come to the point where humanity has to band together to merely survive. I look forward to the time where the 1,000 years of peace will manifest. When I worked with the labor unions building the Four Seasons Hotel in Hawaii, I got to see what 900 people could build in just 7 hours. You would have to see it to believe it. I was astounded. I could not help but think that 8 billion could do it if they worked together. Imagine if all the people of the world would go out and plant a tree today. In less than a year, this could heal and maintain the ozone layer. Better yet, I read that if all the people in the world would hold their breath at the same time for just 1 minute, this could eliminate 80% of the greenhouse gases. What the world needs more than anything today is spiritual leadership and people who will follow and support them. I hope this lesson has opened your eyes to the possibilities of a just and humane future. This is our age, and the ball is now in our court. Like the man said, what are you going to do? I'll close by saying, the next time you look into the eyes of a child, remember you are looking into the eyes of God. Let your light shine through, and remember the child within all of us. God bless you all and fill you with all the best Christ has to offer.